Skip. But when does this game get fucking good?
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
DNA, the blueprint for life, passed from parent to child. An atavism is when a trait recurs in a descendant after skipping generations. This can even result in a reversion to the primitive characteristics of a remote ancestor. The atavism of the Mazoku, or half-breed, is an extreme example. The Mazoku can deliberately transmit its DNA recessively until it reaches an heir strong enough to succeed it, creating a demon sleeper.
Damn, it's time! That's not spirit energy he's emitting, it's demon energy! The resurrection has begun! What's happened to him now? I mean, is that really even him?
Luca. Bueno. Piñu. Bueno. Piñu. Bueno.
Meiosis is the type of cell division that produces gametes. By gametes, we mean sex cells, such as sperm cells and egg cells,
ATP molecules give up their energy to power the chemistry, and then the resulting ADP molecules must come back into the mitochondria to be recharged with energy.
Now let's move on to the chloroplex. Mitosis is the process of dividing the duplicated DNA of a cell into two new nuclei.
Two ways in which the body's cells undergo cell death: necrosis and
apoptosis, which is defined as programmed cell death. Now, when we're talking about cell death, there is another type of cell death that you might have heard of called necrosis. And before we jump into apoptosis, I just want to take a minute to talk about the distinction between these two. Notably, there's still a lot of active research going on to elucidate the mechanisms behind necrosis and apoptosis, and to be honest, in some cases, it's hard to classify a particular case of cell death as strictly apoptotic or due to necrosis, and so we often say it sometimes lies along a spectrum between necrosis and apoptosis. But in any case, just painting broad strokes, we generally classify apoptosis as more of a controlled type of cell death, whereas necrosis is more of an uncontrolled type of cell death.
Let go! With a color, yeah, sleeping the water, yeah, posted in my brother, yeah,
As the oxygen and glucose move through the cytoplasm, creating pyruvate during glycolysis, the mitochondria knew it was almost time to take action. But it could not do this without the citric acid cycle and electron transport chain. Thus, the pyruvate asked the mitochondria, "Are you the powerhouse of the cell because you're the mitochondria, or are you the mitochondria because you're the powerhouse of the cell?" Before the mitochondria used domain expansion, cellular respiration, and the cursed techniques NADH and FADH. The cell questioned the mitochondria, "Can you still make usable ATP?" The mitochondria replied, "If I couldn't find glucose, I might have a little trouble. But would you lose?" "Nah, I'd win."